here we have a short clip of Matthew Hagee screaming about socialism, bodily autonomy for women, and LGBTQ rights being demonic. It is something that people like him enjoy doing a whole lot, um, rallying their base with fears by screaming about anything they don't like being demonic. It, it usually, when it deals with, forms of equality, it is evil. But they're quite happy to justify the genocide of various people in their Bible, the deaths of infants, the enslavement of people. When it comes to oppression, it is totally good and godly. When it comes to equality, that's when we enter into the realm of demons and the devil. But in all honesty, if if equality and stuff is truly demonic, then that means Lucifer is actually a good being.
Abortion is not a political issue. Abortion is not a reproductive right. Abortion is a doctrine of demons.
If you look in the Bible, there is the ordeal of trial by bitter waters, or the ordeal of bitter waters. It's a in the Old Testament, when a husband thought his wife was cheating but did not have any evidence, he could take her to the priest, and they would gather dirt from the ground, a bit of holy water, say a few prayers as it's mixed, and then have the woman drink it. According to the Bible, if the woman had cheated and got pregnant, her womb would be cursed and shrivel up, i.e., have a abortion. So abortion isn't something unknown to the Bible and Christians and stuff. It's just that now they hate the idea of abortion because it's women using it to help gain bodily autonomy. There's also other verses in the Bible where God kills babies in the womb, or verses telling people to kill women that are pregnant, which thus just shows that the Bible is not that it is not uncommon for the death of infants and stuff to happen in the Bible. It's just during those times it was considered good because God was telling people to kill babies, and not for women to help gain more independence and have control over their own self. When women have control of their own self, it is evil. But when men are telling women what to do with their bodies, it is godly.
If Jesus Christ said, "I give you life more abundantly," then something that takes the life of an unborn is a doctrine of demons. To call it anything else is a lie. The agenda of the homosexual community that's being forced into our lives. It's being forced into your homes through media. It's being forced into your curriculum through education. It's being forced into our churches through the court system. It is not a social justice issue. It is a doctrine of demons.
Another thing that's a doctrine of demons, homosexuals and stuff having rights. Though, another thing that's amusing that you will notice is people like him, who are extremely anti-homosexual, turn out to be some of the to be some to be some of the well to be let's see participants of the homosexual uh persuasion. There has been many people who have many Christians who have been speaking out against homosexuality, and then come to find out they're either like buying male prostitutes or having extramarital affairs with people they know, and they will justify that as saying that it was because of the devil that they did this. So I mean, they know homosexuality is okay. It's just being taught that it's bad. They develop a conflict of self and end up hating themselves, which then makes them want to spew hatred uh, towards uh, people of that group even more because they hate themselves and they want to try to reconcile their differences of beliefs. One being that homosexuality is bad, and another being that, oh, I'm homosexual.
When God said, I created them male and female and commanded them be fruitful and multiply. One is the truth, the other's a lie. Socialism
Oh, actually lost my train of thought there.
is not some brand new revolutionary economic system that sustains governments and people. Socialism is a lie. When you tell somebody you can have what you want, when you want, as much as you want, and it's all going to be free, this is not an economic strategy. It is a doctrine of demons.
How is it okay, this truly, how is this a doctrine of demons to say that the workers can control the workplace and, have democratic say in what goes on, as well as, there is truly enough resources on this earth in order to be able to provide for everybody. It's not demonic to say so. I mean, there's actual evidence. Um, and this goes to show, though, how ingrained capitalism and anti-communism is within Christianity. Even though Jesus spoke out against wealth and the rich, uh, you got Christians like this who preach uh, against the idea of doing what Jesus said, of being against the rich and helping the poor. Uh, there's many verses in the Bible where Jesus tells his followers to either sell their stuff and give it to the poor, or to go out and help those who are poor, starving, homeless, sick. But people like him, they don't want to do that. They want to uh, take some idea, take the idea of, uh, reaping what you sow and turning it into uh, something about money so that they can benefit. White Christian supremacy has been used a whole lot to benefit white Christian males. It was used during the colonizing of the United States. Manifest Destiny was one of those things used to benefit white Christian supremacy. It was Manifest Destiny said that all of the United States belong to uh, well, all of the United States belong to the people that live there, the white colonizers. I mean, and that it was the destiny of the colonizers to bring democracy throughout the United States and to control all of it. Um, and it was their destiny was given to them by God. So there is a great pairing of, you know control of resources money, and Christianity. It's about maintaining white Christian supremacy. And socialism is one thing that would help destabilize that because it's actually saying all people are equal in some way. We can have people equal in uh, class status instead of there being uh, people on the top that's making all of the decisions. The decisions would be made by the masses via uh, their democratic say in their workforce.
And it needs to die in these United States.